Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Thursday the 9th of January 2025. Hope you are keeping well. Hope you haven't burnt your thumb. I just did. I've just cooked bread. A gorgeous loaf just came out of the oven. It's looking fantastic. I can't wait for it, and it's just about to cool down. I just pulled it out right now and I just accidentally touched, just for a split second, less than a second, just touched the tin. I thought I was holding the oven glove at the side, and it just slightly got through, and ouch. Speaking of hot issues, liar liar pants on fire never really seemed like a good taunt for the children's taunt. Never really seemed to make much sense to me. Liar liar pants on fire. What's that got to do with anything? Strange thing. A much better taunt would be arsonist pants on fire. And guess what? That's exactly what happened in Melbourne, Australia. A couple of people were trying to commit arson, set a fast food business alight. I've no idea if this is some kind of insurance scam or maybe protection racket. The further details of the story are yet to be announced. But the person trying to set fire to it accidentally spilt the liquid on his own trousers and had to get them off as they were burning, and he tried to escape. So there's a touch of serves you right. Huh. All right, shall we get on with our game of Sudoku? Because I think I'm just trying to work out how long it takes to play and whether the bread will be cool in time or not. Okay, let's start then. So this is the New York Times hard level Sudoku puzzle. We'll start with sixes blocking across there like that. And I also noticed the 4 blocking up here, putting 4 into one of those squares, blocking down, and 4 across there, giving me 4 in that square. Those are the 2 things that I spotted without any effort. Now with a bit more effort, what else can we see? 7 blocking across here, across there, down there, and down there. A triple, 2, 5, 8 blocking down here, so that's 2, 5, and 8 in those squares. I've missed a lot of triples recently on the New York Times. I just haven't noticed them, but I've managed to see one today. 2, 5, and 8 in those 3 squares there. In fact, we can do better than that. We've got 8s blocking down like that. We've got an 8 there, and now so that means we're going to have 2 and 5 in those squares there. Which puts 2 there. Does that help much? I don't know. And it puts 5. Okay, 5 blocking down here, 5 up here, 5 across there. There's a 5, and now we know 2 up here. That's going to give us 2 in that square, so it certainly did help. Now this was 2 and 5, and so this is 1 and 6. And this is not 1 or 6, it's got to be 3. Okay. Missing digits up here, 1, 3, 4. And missing digits there, 6 and 9. Huh? Did I say 1, 3, 4? Sorry, 1, 3, 9 there. Sorry, I apologize. That is 6 and 4 in those squares though. Eight blocks this square and this square, so in this row there's an 8. And of course now we've got 1, 9 in those squares. We also know that that can't be 1 or 9, but it could be several things, so we won't bother looking for a unique rectangle help at the moment. We'll come back on that idea possibly later. Shall we see what else is happening? There's only 1, 1. There are 2 2s. There are not 3 3s, 4 3s. And the pattern is clear. 5 blocking this square, and this square. So there's a 5 in the bottom row. And so I think we have a pair. Yes, we do. 3 and 5 blocking up here, 3 and 5 across here, and 3 and 5 across here. So I get 3 and 5 in those squares. Now what? 7 blocks up here, 7 blocks across here. That's going to be a 7. Once again, 3 and 5. So these are 1, 2, 9. Any help on that? Well, the 2 then will go in those squares. Does that do anything? So now we've got 3, 4, 2 blocking in down there. Not really sure. And the 1 and 9 still problematic. Missing digits here are 1 and 6. Now I see 1 and 6 blocking this square here, so that's got to be 1 or 6 there, hasn't it? And this is whatever else I need along the bottom. 1, 6, 2. That's got to be a 2. Two, then no, actually 2 is going to be in those squares. No. 7 across here, 7 down there, 7 up there. Seven across this way and up there. Ah, that's the end of the 7s. That's a little bit earlier than I realised. I didn't know that there were so few left to get. So 8 blocking this square and this square and this square gives me 8 here. Okay, I notice this column is lacking 3 and 4, but we've got 3 and 4 in this block. So that means that those 2 squares have to be 3 or 4. In fact, we've got 3 blocking there. So we know that that's going to be 3 and that's going to be 4. And the last number to get here is a 9. 4 across here and 4 up there gives me 4 in that square, and I can get this because this is 1, 3, 9, and so this is 6. We've got another pair of 4 and 5 here. 4 and 5 blocking across there, 4 and 5 across there, 4 and 5 up there. So that's a pair of 4 and 5. Let's hope for something else now then. I see the 1s across there. That means 1 is a pair in those squares there. What else? Don't know much about 1s yet, really. That's the only one on the board. Well, I mean, we know some things. 1's there. Okay, try again. 4 and 5. 2's are tricky. 6. No changes there. 8. So there, no changes there either. And 9. This is not a single, is it, by any chance? Is it a single 2? I think it might be. Okay, I know that this is 4 and 5, all right, in this block. So let's see. I think this could be a single 2, but I'm not sure. I just notice a lot of things congregating. We've got, it can't be 1. I think it might be 2. It's not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. It definitely is 2. Okie dokie. 2 across here, 2 across there. Always nice to find a single. Always tough for me usually to find a single, but anyway, we got 1 there. So 1, 9. 1, 9. Earlier on I said this is 1 6. This is 1 6, and we have the possibility of a unique rectangle here, but I didn't explore it because there weren't any or weren't many numbers in this block here. But I now know this can't be 1 or 6. Let's just have a quick look. So it's not 1, 2, 3. It could be 4. It's not 5. It's not 6. 7, 8. Oh, it could be a 9. No, so it's not. It's a shame. I've got to come back to what I said before. 3 and 5 across here, 3 and 5 up there, 3 and 5 across there. So that's a pair of 3 and 5, right? So this was 1, 2, and 9. And the only thing I really got there was the 2s in those squares. The 1 and the 9 I'm not sure about. I do know that is a 1 9. 1 9. Oh, that's a 1 9 up there, isn't it? So, oh god, I hope I don't have to look all the way down here. This is a 1 9 pair, but that's a lot of digits to think about. Shall we try? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Is it 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is, isn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in those squares. 1 and 9 in the empty squares. So yes, we've got something. 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So that's going to be a 6. And now 6 down here and down there gives me 6 in that square. Are you going to finish it? 6 blocking this square here. We need a 6 there. And that's our 1. And we need a 1 here. So 1 blocking up here will give me a 1 in that square. 8 blocks across here. That's an 8. This will be a 2. That won't be a 2. That's going to be a 1. And where was that 1 9? That was 1 9. What was the other digit? It was 1 9. This, wasn't it? So yes. So in fact, yes. 1 blocks across there. There's our 1. There's our 9. That's a 9 there. We have 8 and 9 blocking up here. 8 and 9 blocking up here. This is a pair of 8 and 9. I believe I already worked that out as 4 and 5, didn't I? 4, 5, yes. 4, 5, 8, 9. That's a 1. 1 across here. Well, yeah, I realise I'm doing some strange things here, going backwards on myself, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. We just get there in the end. What's missing from here now? 9, isn't it? And this is going to be 3. So 3 across here, 3 up here, there's a 3. 8 blocking up here, there's the 8. Sorry, hit the wrong key. There's the 9. 9 across here gives me 9 in that square. Eight blocks up here and there. So there's our 8. One more digit to get here, which is 2, I think. Still got our 3, 5 in those squares. Still got our 4, 5 there, the numbers that we worked out before. How about that? They were useful, but they are still in play. They still haven't been finished. All right, let's see what we've got down here. We've got a 6 blocking across here and down there. That's going to give me a 6 in that square. This here has got to be not a 1. 4. And 4 across there. No, that's still not going to be enough. Okay, missing digits here are 9 across there. There's the 9 and the 5 to go there. 5 blocking across here gives me 5 in this square. This is 2. 2 across there and 2 down there means that's a 2. The last number to place in this row is 3. 3 blocking up there. There's our 3. This is a 5, of course. 5 blocking up there. This is a 5. This is a 4. 4 down there. There's a 4. 1 finishes the game. So a nice game to work out there. Now, I took you round around a little bit. I know, I realise, a bit of backtracking, but never mind. I'll see you around. Take care.